Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today you join me on a train from Manchester to Leeds because I'm going to be flying on one of Jet2’s classic Boeing 737-300s from here in Leeds down to Jersey in the Channel Islands. So without further ado, let's get into it. We got to the airport about 2.5 hours before our flight, which turned out to be more than enough time, as you'll see in a little bit. The check-in area was actually quite large and very nice at some points, as you can see here at the Sun Express check-in desk. Security was a breeze and took about 30 seconds. We were then through to duty free, which was your average UK holiday airport duty free, with lots of fragrances and cosmetics, and of course the shelf full of chocolate. Due to the amount of time we had to kill here, we thought we'd treat ourselves and go into the airport lounge, which was very nice and had some stunning views of the apron, as you can see here, which I used to film our 25-year-old Jet2 Boeing 737-300 arriving in from Ibiza. Not long after the aircraft had landed, we were called for boarding, which allowed me to get some really nice shots of the aircraft as we were going through the jet bridge. I was in seat 5F for today's flight, which you will see offer great engine views. One thing I thought was interesting was that the safety card was specifically for the 737-300, when I've been on 737-800 flights with Jet2, and the safety card had been both for the 300 and the 800, so I thought it was quite cool to see the one specifically for the 300. The legroom was decent and would definitely not be a problem on this 1-hour flight down to Jersey. So without further ado, please enjoy this stunning 737 classic takeoff out of Leeds Bradford Airport. Our route today would take us north out of Leeds, before taking a turn west and south over Burnley, before flying over parts of Greater Manchester and Mid Wales, before going over the Channel and landing into Jersey, with a flight time of exactly 1 hour. The toilet was just your average Jet2 toilet, the same as the one on the 800s, and apart from the block sink, it was fine. Due to the flight only having 53 passengers on board and being the last one to Jersey of the season, I took advantage of this and moved around seats a few times in a flight to see if I could get any better views of the engines. This shot really shows how empty the flight was, but it was good for aviation enthusiasts like us. We then reached our cruising altitude of about 35,000 feet and had some stunning views of the engine glistening in the sun. Then about 40 minutes after our departure, it was time to start our descent into the Channel Islands. We then flew over this very small rocky area of the world, which I know the name of, but I'm not going to try and pronounce, so I'll just put a screenshot up here. So without further ado, please enjoy this wonderful approach and arrival on the island of Jersey on runway 26. After that pretty firm arrival into Jersey, it was time to taxi to our stand and disembark the aircraft. But the fun wasn't over just yet, as I had a quick cockpit visit to do. I hope you enjoyed today's trip report on this brilliant JET2 737-300. They're meant to stay around for a couple of years yet, so hopefully I'll be able to do some more flights on them. But for now, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and have a great evening.